Copy, thank you. Okay, Miss Holmes. It'll be just a few more minutes,
Alrighty.
and then you should be out of your hair. What is your plan for the rest of the night?
Would you prefer me to move, I guess, since these people don't like me?
What's that?
Would you prefer me to move?
What was the second part? Sorry, I thought you said something else, too.
No, that's all I said. I'll move.
Well, let's wait till my partner gets back, see what she figures out from talking to the person who called. What's going on there, and we'll go from there. What's with the out-of-state plate also underneath the California plate? Do you have it registered in another state also, or used to?
This vehicle is legally registered in the state of California.
Miss Holmes, Leslie Holmes. Alright. We'll be on our way in just a second, Miss Holmes, but there's a couple issues with your car that you need to get taken care of for it to be legal to be on the roadway. Your rear license plate, not affixed to your car. Tape is not proper mounting.
You pulled my license plate off?
Because we're allowed to investigate why you have two license plates, and that's not legally mounted to your car.
So you pulled my license plate off because you suspected that I was a
We're
criminal.
checking that license plate because that is not common.
You were born in California?
Hold on one second, sorry, man. Yes, I was.
I copy. And can you 10-9 the RO of
So, your plate needs to be bolted to the car. That's not properly mounted. Violation of the vehicle code. It can fall off while you're driving.
Yeah, it's been on there for like a year and a half, and you pulled it off tonight.
it's not legally mounted, whether we took it off or not. We can't take it off. 'Cause
I'm gonna conjecture. If you look through the Vehicle Code of California, it doesn't say bolted. It says affixed or attached.
That is not properly attached because it was dangling from your car.
You pulled it off.
Dude.
It was on there for like a year and a half, and you pulled it off physically just now, like a minute
License plate
ago.
is not mounted on your car also.
That is actually within the Vehicle Code. Also, it has to be within like 6 feet and 3 feet or something like that. It has to be visible, and you can read it.
Okay.
This is like that movie with not Vin Diesel, like the guy with the short hair. He's like really popular. He like smashes the guy's taillight with the baseball bat, you know. And in the movie, it seems really cool because he's hitting a bad guy. Remember Lil Susan here?
And I've treated you like one the whole time.
No, you bashed my taillight in with a baseball bat like that movie star who did that
No,
in the
your
movie.
taillights are perfectly fine. We haven't touched your taillights.
Right, you
I
pulled
haven't
off the license plate, which had been mounted there for like a year and a half.
Because
Do you wanna?
that is not
Do
properly
you wanna
mounted.
tape the license? Here, get a good video of that.
Yeah.
It is basically masking tape.
It stayed on there for a year and a half, and it wasn't dangling today. I
Whether
went to
it
the
stayed
grocery
on for a
store,
year
for
and a half
instance.
or not,
You pulled it off
it's not properly
like a
mounted,
big
and
shot
you have a
movie star
second
cop who
license
can
plate
like get
from
away with
another
breaking the
state.
law and make the. In the movie, it's cool because he's hitting a criminal who's like homicidal.
If that plate is no longer used for this car, if you moved from Pennsylvania and re-registered it here, that plate should not be on your car anymore. Because if this one
You just
falls
called
off,
it and it's all legitimate, right?
Because if this one falls off and then you don't know, let's say you're driving, that falls off, and I'm behind you and I run that.
But I'm
license
saying it
plate.
was on there for a
Can
year
I
and a
finish-
half,
can I
and you
finish-
peeled it off just
can I
now.
finish speaking? If that falls off, because it's not mounted legally, and an officer runs that license plate when they're behind you, it doesn't exist.
So you're
Because it's
saying
not
if it had fallen
legally-
off, that would be a violation, but it didn't fall off, you
No,
pulled
is
it
a
off.
violation because it's not mounted properly.
You pulled
is
it
a
off just a
violation.
second ago.
Whether we took it off or not, it was not mounted properly.
If you
It
look at
was
the vehicle
already
code, it doesn't say
violated.
it has to be taped. It doesn't say bolt. If you look through the vehicle code,
That's your interpretation.
that's what's actually
Mine,
written in the California
that is
Vehicle
not
Code.
properly mounted and securely mounted. That is not securely mounted.
Before you peeled it off, it was attached for a year and a half.
Again, your opinion, my opinion. We're both allowed to have it. Okay?
I think it's just you're harassing someone by like giving them something. Where now my car is not
Yeah.
proper, and I have to figure out how to deal with that at like 2 a.m. in the
I
morning.
harass you once. I was explaining to you.
I was thinking human rights, and suddenly you start like pulling my license plate off my car. Yeah.
All right, Miss Holmes. Other than that, you're free to go.
Thanks.
Do you have any other questions?
I'm not sure I had any questions to begin with, but yeah.
Okay. Have a good night.
So I now have my license plate, which you peeled off like a movie star. Yeah, thanks.
What's that? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, you're hard of hearing. That's sorry. It's sorry.
No, I tried to
Disability's not a
walk
problem.
away.
I don't
I
discriminate by
heard
disability. It's
something about a
cool.
movie star.
It's cool. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you.
Just asking you to repeat it. This is the first one.
It's problem, man. It's not a problem.
Okay. Have a good night.
I'll just bleed for more. Yeah.